90 days ago, we sat right here and we decided to start the carnivore diet. Thinking back, the first day for me was the hardest, trying to come to grips with the idea that I couldn't have all of my favorite sweets and all that. I literally went through all the stages of grief and some depression, and we decided, you know what, let's just give it 30 days. And that was the only thing that got me through it, was thinking 30 days. You can do anything for 30 days. In the first week, the thought of 90 days seemed impossible to me.
Yeah.
But
it seemed very far out.
To me, the rest of it just went by really quick. Once you get over those first couple weeks, it's a whole lot easier, in my opinion. So I know right off the bat, in the first several weeks, we started seeing the benefits, and really even sooner than that.
The first couple of days.
Okay, so go ahead.
Well, I mean, just immediately after the first night's rest, when you've slept so good, and then each night realizing that your sleep is so improved, and then in the first week knowing that your inflammation is gone, we definitely remember seeing that.
Yeah, so
it's like every couple of days a new benefit, just realizing. So you really have to write things down so that you know what you're looking for, right?
Right.
We've made notes of everything we've been eating. Every time I'm healed from something new, we record it so that we can just celebrate all the little things.
Yeah, it's a great tip though, if you're going to start, is make a list of everything that's wrong, because over the course of 90 days, you start realizing things are no longer there. It's like you might not even know it until you look back and you say, oh, wait a minute. Just for example, I had the beginnings, or maybe full-blown carpal tunnel in my wrist before starting Carnivore, and I work on a computer all day and just holding my mouse and doing whatever. There was times where I'm like, man, my wrist hurts so bad. And like at night when I would sleep, it would be throbbing if I was laying a certain way on it.
Yeah.
And I just realized, I remembered that like last week. I thought, man, all my wrist pain's gone. I don't have that anymore. And
because I had not written that one particular thing down on my list of my goals for healing, was that from my shoulder to the tip of my fingers goes numb at night when I sleep. I didn't even think about writing that one down. But this morning, when we were talking about all of the things, we were trying to remember all of the things we've been healed from, and that one came to me. I'm like, because every morning when I would wake up, my hand would be numb, and I would have to really work it and exercise it just to be able to do your morning routine of brushing the teeth, putting on my contacts, to wash my hair. This hand would be numb. It's pretty hard to do stuff with a numb hand.
There's just so many benefits that we have seen.
To be our age, 55 years old, in the mid-50s, and not be on any medication, that's probably not normal.
Yeah.
And that is a great feeling to know that we're not on any medication.
I went from an extra large and sometimes double extra large in my clothes down to a medium now. I went from my pant size and jean size, went from like a 34, 36 to now I'm in like 30, 31, that range. Some people say carnivore is expensive when it comes to food. It could be very expensive when it comes to clothes.
Because if you stick to it, you are dropping the clothing sizes.
Yeah, I've changed out my entire closet 3 different times.
Yeah. We have been married over 30 years, and
wonderful years.
30 wonderful years. But for probably about 23 of those years, I have had autoimmune disorder. I just ached from shoulder down, and it really limited activity. I was always tired, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, that type of thing, if you're familiar with autoimmune disorder. And this diet has given me my life back. I'm in so few family photos. The kids will take videos and I won't be in the pictures. When I realize, I was probably taking a nap.
You were healed from the restless legs. That you had that for how long?
Decades.
Yeah.
Decades. Like whenever you're so ready to climb into bed and you just want to go to sleep, well, that has not been my case for decades. I climb into bed and I lay there for 2 hours waiting for the restless legs to calm down so that I can sleep.
So I know you've tried supplements and meds.
I've had so many supplements and all kinds of things, anti-inflammatory creams that I would, like getting ready for bed took me 30 minutes just to do take everything and rub everything on. It's so freeing to go to bed, to say, I'm going to bed, and go to bed.